For those of you following this story, I'm going to catch you up from January 18th, the day of the dinner, until now. Right, so January 18th, it was a wine pairing in Denver, Colorado. And my job wouldn't give me the time off, so I told them I'd quit. They didn't. So I booked a plane ticket for the day before, and that morning I missed the first flight. I waited the entire day and every single flight to Denver was canceled. The next day, I paid an additional $400 to Reimagined. Was the name of the booking agency. And the second I booked the flight, I got a text message that the event was canceled. About a week later, Mark Meyer from Michigan sends me a text message that shows Maynard is hosting a private jiu-jitsu class about 100 miles away from me. So I sign up, and it was scheduled for February 11th. I got up this morning, there was a refund on my card. I got an email that says, due to my previous correspondence, that I'm not able to attend. And I'm like, my previous correspondence with them was a waiver not to hold them responsible for my death. So I don't know what other correspondence besides YouTube that they're talking about. But so February 11th, that's today. In 3 days from now, Lana Del Rey is releasing a song called American Whore. My nickname's America, and I'm a drag and you're a whore. And it's due to be released on Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is a holiday that celebrates the beheading of martyrs. So synchronistic, and the name of the song was originally called American Whore and Jim. Jim is short for James. Coincidentally, that's Maynard James Keenan. And in that song, it says, Jim, he hit me and it felt like a kiss. Jim brought me back, reminded me of when we were kids. And I'm like, aw. So I see how you got there. So, okay. And my friend, so Mark Meyer, this is another just completely synchronistic event. On the day of the dinner, January 18th, there was an article released about a Mark Meyer from Ann Arbor, Michigan. But it's a different Mark Meyer from Ann Arbor, Michigan. The day of the dinner, January 18th, and it was for a wine pairing. The name written on the article was J-Pair at MLive. And I'm like, oh sweet, we're live. And I'm like, this is, as far as I can explain, this is the observer-based reality that Carl Jung talks about. Because I swear, like, these things are like going together, and it's like, I feel like the challenge is on me to, because in Jungian psychology, when there's three, if you choose one over the other, you sacrifice another element. So the three have to, make a meeting in the middle. And if I could perceive a reason for this, I would say that would be it, is for us to express ourselves and come to a common understanding between us all. Because if you think about it, I understand, like, we live God's word, right? Well, what if God is on the radio? What if God is on the radio telling you what to do? And I mean, is that weird? It's kind of weird to me, because it's like, I feel like I'm being singled out, and it's like, this is my chance, I guess, to take part in that creation, or to just repeat patterns. And I don't want to repeat patterns. I don't want to live the life that you guys lived. I think you've done a great job as far as realizing yourselves through recognition. And if I could, I just feel like like we are kids just playing games with ourselves. And it's fine that it's like that. It's like we set up a challenge, and then if we win, if we meet that challenge, if we figure it out, then we get to, then we get to have a good time. And I hope that that's what I would want to do. As far as what's possible, I don't even think, we've just barely begun to scratch the surface of it. It's like, okay, artists are now co-creating reality. What kind of reality do we want? And that's why I try to contact these people, because it's like, well, you guys are here. Can we just talk about this for a sec? I'm like, it's not that big of a deal.